Welcome to Earl Stewart on Cars.
The target of this week's mystery shop is Braman Honda in Green Acres. And they're the largest Honda dealer in Palm Beach County. We responded to an advertisement advertising a 2013 Honda Civic 4-door LX for $99 a month and no down payment.
The Honda heat is on. Braman Honda's summer sales drive. This week, $99 drives a Honda. New Hondas from $99 a month or no money down. The Honda heat is on. Hondas from $99 a month. This week at Braman Honda's summer sales drive.
We sent in our veteran now, Agent CleanSweep. We never use their real names because they could be in danger. At any rate, Agent CleanSweep goes into Braman Honda in Green Acres. She said, let me see that car that's being advertised for $99 a month with no money down. And it's a lease, by the way. So took a drive in the car, came back from the test drive, and the Agent CleanSweep said, I'm a serious buyer, and you have to tell them that. And, I'd like to get a copy of the buyer's order or a leasing offer. I want to either consider to buy it or lease it. I don't know which. So that was the first question of Barry. Barry says, sorry, no can do. It's against company policy to show you a copy of our buyer's order. The only time you can get a copy of our buyer's order is if you buy the car or if you lease the car. We're not going to give you one, and that's standard procedure in most all dealerships, which is, to digress just a little bit, you see these dealers that advertise money-back guarantee. If we don't have the lowest price, we'll give you $1,000 if we don't have the lowest price guarantee. If you look in the fine print, part of the requirements for the lowest price guarantee is you have to have a copy of the vehicle buyer's order from the dealer that has the lowest price. But the dealers won't give you a copy of the buyer's order, and so that's a catch-22. So the guarantee doesn't work because we won't give you a copy of the buyer's order. So, this stuff is funny. If it weren't so tragic and it didn't take advantage of so many people, this stuff is really funny. So anyway, it's against the policy to give the buyer's order. So suddenly it comes out that the no money down doesn't really exist. Interestingly enough, in the advertisement, it said $2,996 down payment. Now, either Barry and the manager, because the manager was involved at this point, didn't read their own fine print, or maybe they couldn't read their fine print because oftentimes you cannot read the fine print. They were told that the payment's $230, not $99. Now, that's a huge leap, isn't it?
Oops.
From $99 to $230. And then you also have to come up with $1,700 to $1,800 out of pocket. And he said that if you break that down, it's the first month's payment, the tag fee, and the dealer fee, and a $595 lease acquisition fee. Now, that's all very interesting, but that isn't what it said in the ad itself. The ad said in the fine print it was $2,996. So, as I say, either the manager didn't know what his own fine print said, or he didn't care. The other thing, if it was we're raising the price to $230, that's insane. I've heard of a bait and switch from $99 to maybe $150, but to go all the way from $99 to $130 is totally inexcusable. In this case here, it wasn't even a victim of fine print because the fine print apparently they weren't even aware of in their own advertisement. So that could be a combination of incompetence, and I don't say there was anything done deliberately. It could just be not being aware of their own advertising. To be honest with you, this is the first time I've run into this where we found someone that was not aware of what their own ad said, and even a manager in this case here. By the way, in the course of the shopping report, Braman Honda in Green Acres is one of the dealers that has one of these silly addendum labels. I call them the phony Monroney. The Monroney label is the official federal mandated sticker that all new vehicles must have. what the dealers do is they counterfeit a copy of the Monroney label, the same fonts, the same color scheme, the same layout, and they put it right next to the Monroney label to make you think when you look at it that you're looking at the real manufacturer's suggested retail price. In this particular case here, they add an additional $1,895. So the manufacturer's suggested retail price is really $19,755. And then they add the $1,895 and bring it to a grand total of $21,650. They do that so that they can give you a larger discount off the price because they're not really discounting at all. They're adding almost $2,000, and they'll give you a discount of almost $2,000, and they're still charging you sticker price. They add this on their addendum label. They call it the Total Vehicle Protection System. This is probably some sort of a paint sealant or a wax. And they also have fabric protection. They spray a little Scotch Guard on your seats for you. And then they have appearance protection group. We're not sure what that is. Pinstripes. That cost about $20 for the dealer to put the pinstripes on. Door edge guards. That's another $150. And then they have the nitrogen. Oh, of course, the nitrogen that they put in your tires. And as you know, the air that we breathe is 78% nitrogen. So the air that you put in your tires is already 78% nitrogen. And then they have a security etch. They etch the windows. The total cost of this package to the dealer my guess would be less than $200, and they're charging you $1,895. So that's the addendum label, the phony Monroney. And then I also have a copy of what they gave Agent CleanSweep in lieu of the buyer's order because company policy would not allow this, so they wrote it out on a piece of paper. And the piece of paper said if they purchased the car, they'd have to pay $20,418. And if they leased the car, as I said before, it would be $230 a month plus $1,800 out of pocket, which was nowhere near what the promised advertised lease price was with no down payment. It's very interesting that the advertisement said no down payment, and then the fine print contradicted that. And the salesperson, the sales manager at Braman Honda in Green Acres, contradicted both the fine print and the thrust of the advertisement. So there was no agreement anywhere between anything. And so here we have again a F rating in a shopping report for Braman Honda in Green Acres.